So what do you think of Karl-Anthony Towns?
I love him. By the way, we had him on a few months ago. I love him. What a sweetheart of a guy.
So he is. He's a very sweet man. He's polarizing for some people.
Why?
He picks up silly fouls. Now, he's a 7-footer. He reaches sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He also, I'm going to get a little technical here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable offensive savant, can shoot the lights out. Great touch, won the 3-point contest.
Mm-hmm.
He'll spot up, shoot, or he'll freight train to the rim drive.
Yes.
He doesn't go 3 dribbles pull-up. He doesn't do pull-ups like Kevin Durant or Brandon Ingram. So that causes a little bit of a problem. So he'll get some offensive fouls, and he'll get some fouls reaching on defense. And it infuriates people.
Including Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
That soundbite that he had.
Stop effing fouling.
And he was dead serious, by the way. There wasn't like a tongue in the cheek at all.
No.
Like he's like, we can't be stopped if he's not in foul trouble. And Karl-Anthony Towns said something along the lines of, well, yeah, my game is also predicated on defense or whatever. And Edwards like, yeah, stop effing fouling.
I'm telling you, Anthony Edwards' personality is real, authentic, down to earth, charismatic. He's so entertaining for everyone. I've seen non-sports fans listen to interviews with him, and they're like, "This guy's great."
Yeah,
he's amazing.
Can't get enough of him. Where do you stand on the MJ of it all? That name's been thrown out a lot.
So it's the highest compliment you can.
It is, but you, as somebody who sat on the Sports Center set for the heyday of Michael Jordan,
well, I think it's. Jordan's the best, and Ant has a long way to go, in my opinion. I did say during the regular season, and I hope I'm wrong. I said I don't think he'll ever be as fundamentally sound as Michael Jordan. Jordan just was more fundamentally sound. But Ant is learning how to make the right pass, not to turn it over as much. Did I tell you I met Ant at a Wolves practice this year? Can I quickly tell you something funny?
Please, what do you got?
So they were practicing. They had a layover here in L.A., and I know Finchy, the really super nice guy, but great coach, and he's coaching them hard this year, which I really appreciate. And I'm just talking to him, and I was doing jokes. It was after practice, and they were shooting around. I said, hey, can I go talk to Slow-Mo and get the hitch out of his shot? Because Kyle Anderson has a hitch in his shot. And Finchy goes, good luck. And then he said, have you ever met Ant? And I said, no. So I knew he was going to call Ant over. And I said to Finchy, I said, just so you know, Joe DiMaggio at the end of his life insisted that he was introduced as the greatest living Yankee, just so you know. And he said, how do you want me to introduce you? Which I thought was hilarious because he has so much on his mind, and now he's going to introduce me to Ant, but I want to tell him what to say. Yeah. I'm being silly. I said, well, I did late night. I like being called a natural host. That's what I said. So Ant comes over. I shake his hand, and Finchy says, this is Craig Kilborn. He's one of the original ESPN Sports Center anchors. And he finishes. I said, I'm a legend to Ant. And he laughs. And we took a picture. And I said, keep working on your game, man, and try not to turn the ball over. And then he said, nice to meet you, sir. And I said, you don't have to call me sir. And he walks away. And I said to Finchy, is it okay that I told him not to turn the ball over? And he said, we're all telling him the same thing. But I loved it. We were talking about the intro.
The natural host.
Funny.
Oh my gosh. And it's so crazy, man, that, he's 22. So you were long gone from Sports Center when he was born. It's kind of wild.
And just to let the national media know, some of these people are like, he's got to go to a bigger market. He's not leaving. He's not leaving Minnesota.
Well, they say that about anybody who plays in Wisconsin or Minnesota or whatever. Like,
Tim Duncan's got to leave San Antonio. No, he doesn't.
And he didn't.
Catch
the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.